university has given the steps in the online attestation process. There are various steps. Let us understand one by one. Step 1. Educational details. Select this if you want to attest only your mark sheet, transcript and degree and convocation certificate. Now there are two options given, bachelor's and master's. Once you select master's, you will be able to upload your bachelor's as well as master's, both the mark sheets, transcripts and degree and convocation certificate. But when you select bachelor's, then you won't be able to upload your master's, only bachelor's degree, mark sheet, transcript and convocation certificate you will be able to upload. Now, instruction method, medium of instruction letter, select this option if you want university to issue a medium of instruction, that is other than English. Curriculum, select this if you want to attest your subjects. Step 2. Update your bachelor's and master's information. Enter your bachelor's detail. There are two options available, same stream, same college. The other option is different stream, different college. Now what is the difference? Same stream, same college. Select this option if there is no change in either your college or your stream during your bachelor's or master's education. But if you have a multiple degrees, like example BCom plus LLB or BCom plus B.Ed or any two other bachelor degree within the University of Mumbai, or if you change your college midterm and went to some other college and completed your graduation, in that case you have to select different stream, different college options. After that, select college. Input your college name from where you have graduated. Now please note that you have to type your college full name. In case you have graduated or done your diploma from University of Mumbai, then you need to input the department name. Example IDOL or Department of Commerce. You can refer to your convocation certificate for the exact name of the college and university department. If you look at your transcript, if you look at your mark sheet, the name of the college will be given and the department details will also be there. Field of study, the other option is input the field in which you graduate. So that is, this will be your majors. Then examination pattern. Semesters, for those who have semester systems, means what? They are having 6 mark sheets, 2 per year, and select option annual for those who have 1 mark sheet per year. Now coming to the step 3. Step 3. Upload your bachelor's and master's mark sheet. There are options available for uploading your master's and bachelor's mark sheet. First you need to understand, upload your bachelor's and master's mark sheet are highlighted above in the red. You need to upload scanned copies of original mark sheet, that too in the color copies. You need to upload the mark sheet for all the years, including ATKT, if you had. File format should be JPG, JPEG or PNG. Please note, PDF file is not allowed. Please upload clear and legible scanned copies, and file should not be having the size more than 7 MB. After uploading mark sheet in the step 3, now come to the step 4. In this step 4, you need to upload your transcript, convocation certificate if you have, or a bachelor's degree certificate or a master's degree certificate. This you have to upload. Please note, university does not issue any transcript. Please check with your respective college for all academic years. In case you have graduated from University of Mumbai, then you need to check with the concerned department. Transcripts are mandatory. Without transcript, application will be rejected. So this is a mandatory thing and it is required for the application. Please note that when you enter your transcript, there are certain things which you have to follow. In case your transcript is of 1 page, then upload the same page in all the years. In case if your transcript is of a multiple page, then upload each page in each tab. Any extra document can be uploaded with the add more button. Do not merge any page, upload individual pages. Now, in this step, you have to select the purpose for which you want transcript. It is generally takes about 15 working to process the application. It is contingent to college confirmation. It's advisable to first know your purpose, then apply. Kindly check all the purposes before selecting. There will be a list of various options available from which you have to select. For example, IQS, WES, ICAS, educational purpose. A lot of options will be available over there. You have to select appropriate option, and once you select the appropriate option, you need to input your reference number after the MU code. Say for example, you are applying to WS. Then first you have to register with the WS, get the application number. Same application number you have to enter over here. Why it is required? Because university will send a transcript directly to the WES, and for them to understand, they have to have some common number. So when you apply to WS, whatever number they have given to you, when you enter here, they will understand, oh, this is the reference for this particular person. In case if you have any email address, in case of admissions, you can enter the email address also. Mumbai University will also send a mail to the concerned person written over here. Now we'll go through the general queries. Can I get a copy for myself? Please note that Mumbai University does not provide you any copy of the transcript. It will directly send it to the concerned person or concerned department. The second common question comes is, I do not have transcript. Will the university issue the transcript? In this case, please understand the university does not issue any transcript. They are issued by the respective colleges. It is the college duty to issue transcript for all the academic years. Even for the final year, in spite of exam being held by the university, in case you are a university pass out student, then you need to check with the concerned department. The third common question is, what is the university's role in this process if it is not issuing transcript? The university will verify or authenticate your credentials based on the documents uploaded by you. The documents are given digital signature and attested. These attested documents are then digitally sent to the concerned agencies based on the purpose given by the applicant. So the role of the university is to authenticate and verify. Where can I upload the agency, WS, IQS, etc. request form? You are not required to upload that form as it is not mandatory document from the university side. Even if the document is uploaded, the same will be excluded before sending to the concerned agencies. Next question is, how do I track my application? How will I be informed about the status? So please note that Mumbai University has a beautiful process and it is indicated in the form of ticks. They will give you the application progress bar. You will be able to see your application progress bar where they will show you at what stage your process is, whether it is documentation process, mark sheets are uploaded, what is the purpose you have entered. After the payment, then they will start working on this. They will verify your documents, have a digital sign on them, and they will send it to the concerned agencies. So you will be able to understand what is the status of your application. Another question is, my university agency is asking for documents in a sealed envelope. What should I do? Physical copies and offline process has been permanently discontinued by the University of Mumbai. So you need to ask them for online process. The online process has already been initiated by the agencies like WES, CES, IQAS, NSABA, etc. Next question is, what are the fees for the entire process? It depends on the various factors like type of attestation, purpose, and the documents uploaded. Please note that for masters and for bachelors, fee structures are different. Next question, my transcript, if it is multiple or one page only, how do I upload? With this point we have already seen. In this case, if you have a one page, you can upload the same page in all the years. In case of a multiple pages, you can upload one page each year, and the rest pages can be uploaded using the Add More tab. The agency where I am applying does not need transcript. Still, the portal is asking for the transcript. In this situation, transcript are mandatory from university's perspective. Without transcript, application will not be processed. Hence, before completing the application with the university for attestation, you are advised to get the transcript from the college. This will save your time. My application is complete. Now what I am supposed to do? Should I contact my home college about the verification or confirmation of the documents? Yes, you can do that for expediting the process. You can call Mumbai University also. Documents uploaded by you are then sent to your home college for confirmation. Once confirmed by the college, application will be processed. So ideally, without college confirmation, transcript and application will not be processed. The next common question is, I am trying to upload my mark sheet transcript on a portal, but the page keeps on loading and does not move forward. In that case, you have to check whether you are exceeding the given limit or your format is given in the JPG and the concerned format only. Second thing, clear the cookies and try in incognito mode and wait for a while before trying again. Now, what is the reference number? Why MU is asking, and what is the meaning of MU putting in the prefix? Depending on the purpose where you are applying, check with the concerned agencies and universities. They will only issue as a reference number. The reference number is the unique number through which your agency or university will identify your documents. That's what we were discussing in my previous session. This is a unique number. This is a unique identity number which your agency will provide. That same number you have to enter. So then Mumbai University can communicate with them with this reference number. So these are the certain common queries and the steps given in the Mumbai University website. In my opinion, these steps are very good, very easy to understand.